Hello everyone, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. This is Coach Cee from the Life Coach Philippines and this is Coaching Think Talk. This is also coaching for unbarrenness. So this coaching conversation is for women like me who don't have kids yet, who wants to end the stigma in barrenness. And also, this is also for individuals who know someone, who know a lady friend or a relative who might be childless, who don't have kids yet, that might want to end the stigma in unbarrenness. And my mission is to empower a million childless women worldwide to be mentally and emotionally fit so that they can find their ideal spot in life and shine in their true essence as women as they give birth and nurture lives in various meaningful ways. Okay, so thank you for joining me today and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are watching this from. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I am going to share with you today. So, yan, share away na. Share in your timeline, share in your page, share in the groups that you belong to so that we can help more women who don't have kids yet. Okay, to end the stigma in barrenness. You may also give some shout outs to people you want to give or to greet or to give an inspiring message to. If you are watching this on a replay, please put hashtag replay, uh, hashtag replay. And I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach A, I Connect. If you are new to this platform, please do follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, before I will proceed with our session for today, let me just introduce myself. So I am Life Coach Cee Bercasio, a certified co-actively co-create or CACC life coach from the Life Coach Philippines, and I am also a mental health coach. I am part of the Master Builders Apprenticeship Program of Master Coach A, and as a builder, as we build tribe, we want to help you make your unstoppable dream come true. So whatever dreams that you have, we want to help you make that a reality. So I am also currently the head of supply chain of Bayan Anihan, and this is a mission unit, okay? This is an agribusiness mission unit of the Gawad Kalinga Foundation. I am the founder and creator of the private Facebook group Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. This is a safe space for everyone to be mentally and emotionally fit so they can express themselves, achieve their dreams, and live their purpose. And I have said earlier, my mission is to help women like me, childless women like me, to find their ideal spot in life and shine in their true essence as women as they give birth and nurture lives in various meaningful ways. I am a wife and been married for almost 12 years, so I'll be having our 12th year anniversary, wedding anniversary, 2 months from now, and we don't have kids yet. Okay, so before we proceed, so I want you to be intentional. Please don't forget your pack my bag moments. So what are these hashtag pack my bag moments? So these are your aha moments. These are your key takeaways, key notes, ideas that resonates with you, wisdom that you get from this session. Anything that touches your heart, these are your pack my bag moments. And um, what do we do with this pack my bag moment? So let us share this with our friends, share this in our timeline, share this in our pages, in groups that we belong to so that others may be blessed as well with what you can learn with me today. Um, Also, let us feel the digital space, our timelines, our feed. Let us fill it with great stuff, with good stuff that matters. You may also put the hashtag coaching TikTok so that they may know where you have learned it from. Okay, so ayan. Um, who knows who are these princesses? Um, So, baka marami sa inyo nakakilala if you recognize who are these beautiful ladies that I am showing with you. The photo is a bit blurry, but I know, I'm sure you will be able to recognize them. Maybe not all, but at least one, two, three, or five, you know who these are. Okay, so these are the Disney princesses. Okay, so we have their help me if I won't be able to recognize every one of them. So please just put in the comment your the ones you recognize from these Disney princesses. So if I get it correctly, so the one in the far left is Moana, and then that's Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. It's the third one is from Tangled, and then is Snow White, and then we have Mulan, and then the one in pink, I think, I don't really remember who that is. But the one in blue is Cinderella, and then we have Pocahontas and Princess Tiana, and then Belle. The other pink one, oh, I think that's Little Mermaid. Okay. And then we have Merida from Brave. So these are all Disney princesses. So why am I presenting to you this Disney princesses? What words can you relate when you see this Disney princesses? So please put them in the comment, and I will be glad to read them after this talk. So for me, what I can relate with these Disney princesses is the words love, romance, fairy tale stories, castles, princess, of course, because they are Disney princesses. So, meron din dyan, not maybe everyone, but some of them have their corresponding prince or princess. Diba? So, there is also a story of bravery, story of victory, a story of beauty and successes. So, the story where this Disney princesses came from have sure have struggles. So may mga struggles. It's not just all tawag dito, all beautiful life stories, pero yung mga stories nila contain struggles, contain challenges, okay? But the ending is so far always a happy ending. Okay, so these are the stories for me when I was a kid and when I was watching them. These are the stories that I can think of as perfect. These are perfect stories. Yes, they have struggles, they have challenges, they have overcome obstacles, different types of obstacles, but always, always at the end of the day, at the end of the story, it is a happy ending. Okay. However, I've come into this study in the internet. Okay, I've encountered this study about the impact of these Disney princesses to uh, American kids ages 6 to 12 during the time, which is 2016. So the project is called the Shattered Sleeper Project. Okay, so it is about the impact, yes, of Disney princesses, Disney stories on girls ages 12 to 16. So there were several conclusions made within this study about the roles of female and male, about the colors, about their how they see what how a girl should act like. But what really struck me in this is that this phrase, okay? So it says there that although the girls agreed that a princess does not have to look a certain way in order to be a princess, but the girls were able to distinguish the differences between the body types of the Disney princesses and of those of real women. Kasi with the study, what they, meron silang portion doon that they uh, compare ito yung mga Disney princesses natin and yung mga real women that might be a representation of these Disney princesses. So they express frustration with the proportions of the princesses. It refers to their body size as they do not accurately reflect those of the real women. And this therefore encouraged these young girls to try to attain the impossible. Okay, so for me, what how I interpret this is that this little girl looks at the proportions at the bodies of these Disney princesses as perfect, as the one ideal, and that it is something. It's because the story of these princesses are so impactful to these girls. That's of course gusto nilang maging katulad ng mga princesses na to. Kaya nga 'di ba minsan pag pinagde-dress up natin yung mga little girls, mga bata pag birthday anong gusto mo? Ay gusto ko si Princess Elsa. Ganyan, 'di ba? So nauso yung ngayon yung costume ni Princess Elsa or kaya dati Princess Cinderella or whoever princess it is. But yun yung mga gusto nilang maging, yun yung gusto nilang i-emulate. And yes, they want to have that kind of body. They want to have that kind of perfect body in their perception. Okay, how does it relate to my story? Okay, so the title of our segment today is that your perfect story. Okay, your perfect story, is it inspiring you or is it breaking you? Okay, so just like this little girls that they were that were part of the studies. They have a perfect image of what a body of a lady should look like, and they will try to emulate that kind of body. Okay, but is it helping them? Is it inspiring them, or is it breaking them? So it says here that what in the study that yes, some of the kids feels frustrated because they are trying to attain the impossible. Okay, so just let me share you another story. So, this is Sophia. So, sabi niya dito, "Hi, I'm Sophia." Okay, so Sophia is a very ambitious lady working in the corporate, and she has dreams. She has dreams in her life. So, her dreams include meeting her ideal man, meeting her, the love of her life. Okay, and then of course, the next in her story is that getting married to the ideal man that she has met. Okay, so and then after getting married, she wants to have kids. Okay, so she wants to have kids, and then another kid. So dalawa na yan sila. And then another kid. Um, Tatlo na. And then another kid. She really wants to have a happy, big family. So that is her dream. That is her perfect picture. That is her perfect story in life. This is her story. Okay, this is my story, or this is Sophia's story. Okay. Um, this story, as she envision this perfect story as she envisioned inspires her, okay? Inspires her in her work, inspires her to do, to level up in where she was working. So from originally rank and file lang siya, and then it inspired her, so naging supervisory level, and then she became a manager, and up to the point that ano na rin siya, part of the management na rin siya. Okay, so she this perfect story inspired her to work harder, to achieve more, to plan for big things in her life. She planned to have a big house. She planned to accommodate all of them. Of course, she planned to have a family car. Kaya hindi niya, ayaw niya nung ano lang, nung sedan lang. Gusto niya family car kasi para magkasya silang lahat. Okay, and then, yun, she plans, yung mga plans niya in life includes how having a big family will be. So she was very hopeful. She is very hopeful of this beautiful future that is in her dreams. This perfect story that she has for herself. However, as years go by, and then she was able to find the man of her dreams, and she was able to get married. However, she was not able to bear her own child. Okay. Uh, she began to get frustrated. She began to get irritable, easily irritable at work. And when she is at home alone, she began to feel sadness. She began to feel uh, isolation, resentfulness, and she began to feel hopelessness. Okay. Yes, she was able to find, yeah, yeah. She was able to find her love, that love of her life. She was able to get married. But the rest of her perf- perfect story, okay? But the rest of her perfect story that she's telling herself, hindi niya makuha, hindi niya ma, magawa, or hindi niya ma-attain. Okay? The rest of her perfect story seems so far away. And it seems so that it is fading away. So instead of this story inspiring her, okay, this is still this perfect story for her, for Sophia. This is still the ideal life for her. She still look at this picture, she still look at that story of her life as the one that is perfect. However, instead of inspiring her, it began to frustrate her. It began to break her. So instead of it having a very clear vision for her, yun, unti-unti nang nag-fade away in in a sense that lumalayo siya sa reach niya. Okay? Hindi na niya ma-reach yung dating perfect life, perfect picture na pinapangarap niya. So do you have a similar story as that of Sophia? So did you ever experience of having a perfect picture, of having a perfect story that you tell to yourself, that you see in your vision? But instead of it inspiring you, it is breaking you. Instead of it making you motivated, it is making you frustrated. So instead of it giving you that feeling of excitement in life, ang nakikita lang natin is what is lacking. Ano yung wala tayo. Okay, so that's how Sophia feels. But yeah, don't lose hope. There is hope. That perfect story that Sophia is dreaming. We can still recreate that perfect story that we want for ourselves. Okay, there are things to consider. Yes, there are things to consider, but it is still possible. Okay, so we can recreate your perfect story, a story that inspires you, and story that excites you to live your life to the fullest. Okay. These are the things that we can consider to have a perfect story that inspires you. Okay. So the first one is to expect the unexpected. So based doon sa experience ni Sofia, doon sa story ni Sofia, masyado kasing, kumbaga, meron na siyang step by step na gusto niyang mangyari sa life niya. Okay? Because that's her expectation. That's her vision of what a perfect life is. However, may mga unexpected na dumating. Like katulad niyo, yung ine-expect kong magkakaroon ka ng malaking pamilya, medyo hindi mo pala inaasahan na hanggang after so many years, pwedeng wala pa. So, hindi mo ine-expect. So, the first one here is to expect the unexpected. Let us give ourselves allowance to expect the unexpected. Um, Example na lang din is this pandemic, okay? Nobody expected for us to experience this pandemic. Pero expecting the unexpected may not necessarily mean na okay, pagpaplanuhan mo lahat ng kung anong the multiple possible scenarios that may happen. But it means that you prepare yourself, you strengthen yourself, you strengthen not just your physical body but also your mental and emotional um, well-being in such a way that pag nagkaroon ng unexpected na pangyayari sa buhay natin, we can easily turn around. We can easily turn around from that whatever event that may hinder us or that may become an obstacle for us uh, as we go through life, as we make our dreams come true. So that's the first. Expect the unexpected. The second one is to aim for progress instead of perfection. We have kumbaga, meron kasi tayong super perfect na image of what things should be. Meron tayong super perfect na expectation of how life should be, that we can't recognize the progress that we are making. We can't recognize the progress whether it is a small or big one. Hindi natin siya na-appreciate. Bas kasi ang nakikita lang natin is we are not perfect. So, just like the story of Sophia, actually, um, she her expectation is to have a child because her vision of a perfect woman is somebody who is able to bear a child. Kaya lang hindi siya, she's not able to bear a child. So, it seems like it is imperfect. Ngayon, hindi niya makita uh, so she is so focused on that imperfection that she is not able to appreciate the good things that she has in life. So the progress she is making in the office, in her career, in other aspect of her life, because she is so focused on that something that is not perfect according to what she believes in. Okay, so for us to be able to recreate that perfect story that can inspire us. We have to aim for progress instead of perfection. And the third one is to um, celebrate your scars and not just your stars. It's quite similar with the second one, diba? Because yun nga, we have this perfect story or ideal picture in our head that is so flawless. Walang lamat. But the thing is, okay, life gives us challenges. Parang wala pa yata naman akong nakilalang tao na hindi dumaan sa challenges. The thing that's making us actually suffer is the thought that we should not suffer, that we should not experience the hardships that we are experiencing, that we should not be uh, feeling the pain that we are feeling. Yun yung mas nakakapagpahirap sa atin. Okay? Uh, because of that thought, that dapat hindi nangyayari yung ganito. Because sa atin, for us, this is not part of the perfect story that we have. That the perfect story that we are telling to ourselves. Okay? So, um, celebrate your scars. Recognize your scars. Recognize the pain that you have been through. Recognize the sufferings that you have experienced. And let not these sufferings and this pain and these hardships that you have experienced be something that uh, that um, stains you. Hindi yan mancha sa pagkatao mo. Let it be a badge of your courage that you were able to overcome, that you are able to survive whatever that thing that gave you that scar. Okay? So, we are so focused. Ang hinahanap lang natin, wala akong accomplishment, wala akong accomplishment. Bakit hindi ganito yung buhay ko? Bakit hanggang ngayon wala pa akong kotse? Bakit wala akong milyon? Bakit wala akong sariling bahay? Bakit wala akong anak? Bakit wala akong boyfriend? Bakit wala akong asawa? Bakit hindi ako manager? Diba? We are so focused on what we don't have. Kasi for us, achieving those will be the stars that will become our badge. But let us also recognize our scars and let them be our badge as well. So these are the three things to consider so that you can have a perfect story that inspires you. Let these three things be your guide as you go through life so that whatever happens in your life, it will always be a perfect story for you. I would like to leave you with this. Let perfection be based on our own appreciation and not somebody else's opinion. Okay? Parang art lang yan. Yung mga iba't ibang art ni na Picasso, ni na Michelangelo, ni na sino pa ba yung mga sikat na painter. Okay? Not everybody appreciate it. Eh, ako nung una ko makita yung iba sa mga picture, lalo yung mga Renaissance painting, sabi ko parang, anong maganda dyan? 'Di ba? Because it's ano eh, hindi siya, hindi ko siya na-appreciate. Not because iba ang aking opinion, iba ang aking perspective of what a perfect painting is, of what a beautiful painting is. But that, but does that make the painting um, ugly? Does that make the painting imperfect? It's not. So parang sabi nga natin, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So dito, let perfection be based on our own appreciation, not on the opinion that somebody says. It's not based on what uh, somebody else's tell you of what perfect is, and then sasabay din tayo dun. So let us have our own opinion of what perfect should be. Because truly, you have to value your own perspective, your own thoughts, your own opinions. It's because you matter. You are enough. As imperfect as you are worthy. Absolutely worthy. I would like to offer you this coaching program, Silver Lining. Okay, this talks about hope. So if you feel hopeless in this tumultuous world, in whatever is happening to currently for you, in whatever situation we currently are in this pandemic, if you feel so hopeless, if you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, or if you feel that it is so far away from your grasp, if relief seems so far away and you cannot do something about it, that's actually what hopelessness is. Yung feeling mo wala kang magawa. Okay lang naman na nandun ka sa isang sitwasyon na medyo mahirap, pero yung kung alam mong you can do something about it, it's not, it does not feel so hopeless, di ba? Pero if you are in a situation that you feel like you cannot do anything, that you feel like the hope is nowhere to be found, this is the coaching program for you. Okay, so silver lining, there is more to hope than the ability to look at the bright side of things. Hope is the ability to see the opportunities in crisis. So you can be in crisis, but being able to see the opportunity in a crisis, that is hope. And the good that is about to come your way. Because truly, there is always a silver lining. Okay? So, as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches from the Life Coach Philippines. So, this is, okay, the B Learning Society. So, if you are not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card, let me invite you to you personally, okay, to become part of, to become a mental model collector. So meron na diyang batch of a mental model collector like us and be part of the Be Learning Society. So Be Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning Home for Mental Fitness. So Master Coach A has a vision, okay, of of building a facility, okay, for mental fitness. Kaya you can see there in the photo that there is a photo of a building. That is her vision of what the building will look like. That when you become a member of the Be Learning Society, okay, you are helping us build that facility. Okay, so as a Be Learning e-card holder, you will also enjoy, okay, meron din niyang monthly perks. Okay, so you will enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay, and also the second perk is that a full access pass. Okay, full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. And we also have the 90-minute free coaching session with a senior life coach from the Life Coach Philippines as the third perk of being an e-card, a Be Learning e-card holder. So yun po yung mga perks natin. So you have a discount. You can attend the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A, and you can have a 90-minute free coaching session with a senior life coach from the Life Coach Philippines. So if you are new to the concept of mental model, parang iniisip nyo, ano nga ba ang mental model? So a mental model is an explanation of how something works. It's an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, framework, or a world view that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So it is something that you carry in your mind that helps you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So it is just like uh, the story that I have told you. This is a perfect picture, but you can view it as something that will inspire you, or you can view it as something that can break you. Okay, so that's what mental model is. Mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. Okay, so natin bakit importante nating mapag-aralan ang mga mental models? So, it is important for us to study or to know more about mental models because by building up a base of the most valuable, kung malalaman natin, kung magkakaroon tayo ng mga mental models that are valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks. Okay? You are building up your trunks of knowledge that you can use for the rest of your life. Okay? So these mental models are something that you can keep for the rest of your life. It is not something that can be stolen from you because it is something that you apply in the way that you think, in the way that you see things, in the way you interpret things as they happen in our lives. Okay, so mental model are a critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. Okay? So, sa iba-ibang aspect of our life natin siya pwedeng i-apply. So, the next Mental Model Masterclass is on August 21 at 7 p.m. and Master Coach A will cover the Polymath Mental Model. Ano nga ba yung Polymath? So, Polymath is actually someone who knows a lot of things from a lot of different um, domains. Okay, so learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field. Discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. So register now. Connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. And of course, for those of you, okay, doon sa mga viewers natin who wants to embark in the life coaching profession. Okay, so for individuals who intend to embark on the journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So I am part of batch 1 of that CACC life coach certification program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieve to achieving results in life. So that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. Okay? So it includes a 21-day web-based learning. So meron tayong 21-day na web-based learning aside from the 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A na kinakanta kanya ni Master Coach A with very, very high energy. And also, okay, hindi lang ito para sa uh, it's not just teaching you the tools of becoming of how to be a great coach coaching clients yan, but also this program includes 3-day business bootcamp, okay, with the senior coaching team. Bakit? Kasi after mo ng certification, ano bang balak mong gawin, 'di ba? Do you want to apply to be to build a business around life coaching as a profession, or do you want it just to be applied like as an additional skills for you as that you can use in kahit kasi like kunyari you are a doctor, you can still you can also be a life coach. Okay, life coaching enhances actually the profession that we already have. So if you are a manager of a company, if you are managing a lot of people, life coaching will can really help you level up on how you manage your team, because you are not just mentoring them, you are not just advising them, but you are also coaching them. Coaching is an empowerment. Okay, so the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect again with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to discover. Ito pala siya, okay? To discover, okay, the opportunities waiting for you in our life coaching profession. Actually, we already have a schedule for this. I believe it is on August 24, yung first na live coaching bootcamp. Okay. Do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Glacy for coaching for 70 times 7, okay, at 10 a.m. Master Coach A, ayan, so Master Coach A have been with us, have joined us in Coaching Think Talk. So she will have coaching for entrepreneurs at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and also Coach Candy for coaching for mental fitness at 4 p.m. Okay? So let's stay connected. Please, if you have anything that you want to ask about this session or about our mission or about life coaching, you may also connect with me through this number. So you may call me at 0917-801-9550 or email me at coachcbercasio@gmail.com. You can also like my page, Life Coach C. Bercasio, or join me in my private Facebook group, Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. Okay, so once again, this is Coach Cee Bercasio from the Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. This is us. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. Bye!